Welcome back to Sterling Silver. Time for Eusine and time to show my new encounters. We have a pretty big box now. We got some evolutions and yeah, this is a really nice box. We got a lot of new and good encounters. So the delayed lantern, Route 42. It is Volt Absorb. I think both abilities are really good. Water Absorb and Volt Absorb is really good. We are winning every 50-50. Like this is not a win 50-50 because both is good. But yeah, you saw the Skarmory in the last video. I was catching the Skarmory in the last video in the end of the fight. Like, what the fuck, bro? This is amazing. Then, we got Miku back in the house. Miku, my Farfetch'd from my first victory. And yeah, we got Raichu. Bold Nature, Lightning Rod. Okay, we lost the 50-50 here. If we want to talk about the better ability. Because Mold Breaker is obviously better, but yeah, doesn't really matter, I would say. Then the delayed Kingdra. I think it is a 60% chance as well for Horsey. Yeah, really good one, plus speed as well. Then we got a Starmie. And that's the first one I'm showing you right now. What is sadly a really bad nature. Adamant is really bad, not gonna lie. It is still a Starmie, but Adamant is not great, for sure. So, negative nature means maybe we are not one-shotting the Nido anymore. And you need to figure out something against that, but I will be able to figure out something. I can already check that. For example, 44. I only have Water Gun at the moment, so let's give him the Mystic Water, for example, and use the Surf. This will not be enough. Oh, this is close! This is fucking close, are you serious? Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, this is unlucky, not gonna lie. This is really close. It's nearly killing it even with Adamant Nature. I cannot risk stuff like that, obviously. But I will have something else for it. So I don't really mind. I think it was... yeah, 2 more months? No. Yeah, that was the city encounter. We got Mug as well. Careful Nature. This is really good. One attack is obviously not the best, but for the tankiness, it is really nice. And then we got the Goat as well. And Magnet Pull is so fucking broken, man. And it is a really fucking good one. This is the early game Goat. Like, not early game, but like getting a Electrode in the mid game is broken, kinda. And yeah, we don't need to delay this boy. It's so fucking strong, bro. Yeah. Great box. I can only beat myself, I would say, with playing bad. And this fight is not great. Like, the start is not great. So I have 2 plans for this fight. Because if you don't have something what is faster, and usually it is only Crobat, I think, what learns something what always hits this boy, you can just trigger the Switch AI. I'm thinking right now what is faster than this boy and have a move what always hits. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know right now. But yeah, we have 2 plans now for that. What is completely fine, because we don't need 6 months for this fight. And if the Switch AI will trigger, then it is completely fine. It will not trigger on the start, because I have planned for that. but it can trigger later on. And later it is fine. I don't want to have the switch AI trigger on the start, so the jump lauf just switches out. That's why we are not doing it straight up with Skarmory, because we could do it with Skarmory straight up. But Skarmory is just slower and is triggering the switch AI for Voltorb. For Electrode, sorry. Okay. So, 2 different plans. We have 2 Chestos. We don't need to be pre-slapped. And we have a no-guard, a Machamp. Rock Slide. That was expected for me. We will not switch out. Because Giga Drain is not threatening for us. We'll stay in. Use a Rock Slide. We can't trigger the switch AI with Rock Slide. And we will just Rock Slide again. Nice! This is super, super easy. Even if this crits, we are only baiting Psychic from Alakazam. So, this is really good. So, the plan B was, if this would be Spore again, for example, go to Skarmory, finish with Skarmory, because Skarmory kills this now, obviously, from this HP. And then we can't trigger the switch if we kill them on. Now it is Zab. And we will claim a double kill now, because we will kill this with Sucker Punch. That's why we are 39. But this is completely fine. Even if we overlevel this boy, I don't think Kakboon will come to the Chuck fight. And it is really important to have a decent Eusine fight. So that's a double kill now, because we will bait in the Gengar. What always sees a kill with Sludge Bomb. And will die to Sucker Punch as well. So the other plan was bait in Electrode after the Jump Bluff. Yeah, I will explain it in a second, so you know what the second plan was. And both lines was completely fine for me. So there's the Electrode now. This is guaranteed Signal Beam. So we can switch to Angry Bird. Because this is never Thunder. Switch on the Signal Beam. Completely fine. And now we will switch to my Lantern. So I will explain in the end what the plan was if we would get a double Spore. There's a Volt Absorb. Now we will just use Surf. This is random move completely. Signal Beam is the worst we could see. But yeah. And now the moment is there. We can see the Switch AI again, but now it doesn't really matter. Yeah. There is a Vaporeon Switch AI because of Water Absorb. This is completely fine for me. This is completely fine. Because this is guaranteed HP Grass. My Jabba will never die to HP Grass crit into Surf crit. That's why the nature is so fucking amazing. And we have the Black Sludge as well. And we don't need to be pre-slapped because we are switching into guaranteed HP Grass, not into Ice Beam or stuff like that. We need to knock off the Quick Claw. It's really important. There is the Quick Claw. It doesn't really matter on my Mug because he's faster anyways. And there is the knockoff, and there is the Quick Claw gone. Oh, this is Surf again. Oh, this is a crit. It can go for a recover actually instead of Surf, but it's completely fine for me. Because we would kill this from full life with my Kakboon. So we will go to Kakboon now. This is completely riskless because if this is recover, it will die anyways. But it is even Surf. So Leaf Blade always kills this. Leaf Blade is an overkill, even from full life. Adamant Cacturne is so fucking amazing. And bait in the Electrode in again. Okay. Switch again to Skarmory on the Signal Beam. So, I will now explain because the fight is over. Now I will explain what the second plan was. So if we get a double spore on my Machamp, then we would go to Skarmory after that, kill it with Aerial Ace because we have the Chesterberry, and if we are sleeping already, he will never go for Spore, obviously. He will never U-turn out as well on my Machamp. That is really important as well. And, oh, don't fucking Mystic. Holy shizzle, my little. Let's go to Lantern. Holy shit. Yeah, and then we would bait Electrode. We would finish Electrode with my Donphan, bait in Vaporeon, and would do the same stuff. And then we would even get a triple kill with my Cacturn. So yeah, completely fine. Yeah, it is random move because Thunder is the highest damaging move on my Lantern. So this is completely random move. Okay. That was really close. Like, that's why I think sometimes it is better to concentrate on the fight. But I was like, okay, I will try to explain the second plan. What the second plan was. But yeah, that was really close. I was clicking something on the Electrode. That would be a fucking dead Skarmory for sure. Okay. That's it for the Eusine fight. We will get rest now, and I will prep for the Chug fight. We have 3 fights, I think, before the Chug fight. And then, yeah, let's get a new batch.